Hey guys, I'm now Michela Mahango and thank you so much for joining me. If this is your first time here, you are welcome. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. So today, guys, I'm just going to be giving you my 2 cents on starting a new page, starting a new and goals. We're getting into 2022, guys. So if you would like to hear more about that, keep watching. If there's something that I have learned from this pandemic is that I need to live my life more purposefully, and I need to stop living as if I have 1,000 years guaranteed here on earth. And this came from a place of me realizing that I have wasted so much time being a people pleaser. I have wasted my time chasing things that have been useless and do not matter, do not add value to my life. And this reflection for me came from a place where I lost someone I was working with because of COVID. And it just made me ask so many questions about where I was, what I was doing. So before they passed, a few days before they passed, we were sitting down in the call room, doctor's call room, having a conversation, and they were telling me about their life, the plans they had, what they wanted to do. And at this time, she was with child, and she was so excited, so much joy and life in her. But then she got COVID a few days down the line and she passed away, which was quite sad. And it put me in this place where I started thinking about my life. What am I doing? Am I living to the fullest? Am I being my true self? And the honest answer was no at the time. I wasn't being true to myself. I wasn't living life as authentic as I should have. I should have been living it. So this came from a place where, you know how we have goals, guys. Like I had goals from 2019. My 2019 goals spilled into 2020, into 2021. Some are going with me into 2022. And I know that the pandemic had slowed so much for me. So many things had to slow down because of the pandemic. And at the same time, other people thrived during the pandemic. And especially as an adult, there's pressure sometimes. Like by 25, I should have done A, B, C, D. By the time I'm 30, I should be in this place financially, relationally, I should be in this place, whatever. You have all those, pressures and plans or goals, whatever you want to call them. So there's that. And at the same time, there's life. There's real life. There's challenges and things happen. The pandemic happened and I was not able to achieve those things. And because of that, initially in 2019, 2020, I found myself in a place where I compared myself to the people that were making it. People my age that were making it. I'm like, why am I not making it? I was not giving myself enough grace. But after working through this, and I'll tell you what I did in a moment, but after working through this, I was able to now look at them as some kind of inspiration. Seeing them making it in life made me think, oh my goodness, they put in their work and they made it. I can do it too. So what I actually did, which was a game changer for me, was that I defined success for myself. I had to realize, what does success look like to me? What does it mean to me? And in this world with social media, guys, it's so easy for you to borrow people's definition of success and just want to be that. And then you forget that that would mean killing who you are, the real person that you are, just to live somebody else's dream. And then eventually you're not satisfied, you're not happy because you're not being your true self. So for me, I had to define what's success for Naomi. What does it look like? What does she want to achieve? And because of that, guys, things were falling off because I had direction. I was able to go back 10 years, sorry, and think about the things I wanted to achieve, the goals I was just trying to get and all that jazz. And because of me defining what success was, I was able to tell what has to go and what remains and goes along with me. And I was also able to look in the future and say, what do I want to achieve? What are my goals? And now compare it to what I'm doing now. Is what I'm doing now supporting my goal for 5-10 years to come? Is it promoting that, or is it destroying the real person that I am? If it's not supporting that, I get it out of the way. Guys, I'm getting out of spaces that I don't need to be in. And there's friendships that have drained me, that have not been helpful. I had to make important decisions at this point. And honestly, I feel happier. I feel better because of that. And I know I have big decisions coming up, but why I am happy is because I have defined what success looks like for me. And so it will be easy for me to make the decisions that I need to make. So guys, start afresh if you have to. Open a new page if you have to. There's no manual. It's not like when you get to 25 or you get to 30, people are like, oh, okay, so these are the set rules by 25 or by 30 in your next 5 years, you need to achieve A, B, C, D. No, guys, you get to decide what you do in your life. If you want to work hard and achieve those goals, you can start a new page if you have to. Don't be swayed by social media and people, posting. People do not post everything about their lives. Don't forget that. So don't compare it to that. People post the glam, the good side of their lives. No one takes a video of the time they're failing and post it. Few people have done that, and I'm proud of them because they're showing the real them, and they choose to. But at the same time, people show their best self. So don't compare yourself to that. So yeah, guys, don't be scared to start a new page. And I am starting new pages on lots and lots of things, guys. I will tell you about it later. But thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share below, what are some of your goals? Are you starting a new page? Are you continuing? Have you achieved your goals? If you have, happy for you guys. So thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you in the next video.